Brother, your administration at the last youth fellowship meeting was so deep and loaded. Your version of those songs really touched my soul. I've still not recovered from it.
We thank God, my brother. We really thank God. We thank God.
I guess you don't know the influence you have on the youth of this church. You're always punctual to church. And you are the best vocalist in the choir. And you don't just sing, you speak fire.
It is God, though. It is His grace at work in me.
And that is another thing about you. You're ever humble. I celebrate you, sir. In fact, I'm very sure of a drastic and positive turnaround within the fellowship if they appoint you as a member of the executive.
Well, being in the executive, for me to work for God, my sincere...
I know what I'm saying. You see, anyone that is like you.
Sir, reports have been reaching us over there, of your immense commitment to the things of God since you joined the church. And I heard that there has been a serious revival.
This cannot be the rapture. This must not be the rapture. This must not be the rapture. My God. God, please. God, please. What is going on?
This is a breaking news. There has been reports of sudden disappearances of some people from around the world.
No.
This has thrown many communities into unprecedented pandemonium. The National Emergency Agency reports that the disappearances was not caused by any human or natural conditions. The cause is yet unknown. In the meantime, security agents and emergency workers are actively on ground to attend to emergencies. The President, through his Minister for Internal Affairs, has
make sure that all the people are being carried along in decision-making process. Do you understand what I'm telling you? And then gather them together and pray together, and all the things that I'm teaching you all this while will raise up a firebrand.
Daddy, Mommy, Bro Caleb, Sister Debbie, all of you are still here. You're not gone.
Gone where?
Oh, Daddy.
Dayo, are you all right? Is everything okay with you?
No, sir.
Caleb, Deborah, can you please excuse us for a few minutes? We'll continue our discussion later. God bless you.
Confused.
Please explain to me what the problem is so that we can be able to help you.
I had a dream.
A dream?
Yes, ma.
Is that why you're so disturbed?
An ordinary dream. Why did I miss the rapture in that dream? Why?
Well, why that might be an ordinary dream, it could as well be a divine revelation that God is using to warn you about your present state.
Present state?
Yeah.
What state, sir?
Simply impossible. They drop this thing. Okay. Why were all these objects magnetized? Any metal?
No, sir.
That is exactly my point. Inasmuch as the object is a metal, the magnet will pick it. In the same way, true to qualify Christians who are truly born again, this ought not to be so. Because a Christian should always be Christian. Simple. Unfortunately, this is where we found ourselves. Some people merely bear the tag Christian when they are not even born again, when indeed they have not at any time encountered Jesus Christ, not to talk of surrendering their lives to Jesus. It is written in Titus 1:16,
Oh,
careful not to fall from faith into sin, whichever, when you fall, you become unqualified to go with Jesus in the rapture. Listen, can you Dio? Remember right in Christ?
I said,
yes, ma'am. Jesus at any time. All I know is that I grew up attending church with my parents. When I joined this church, I'm also active in the youth fellowship. I've also had the rare privilege of following Daddy for ministrations, where I've ministered in songs before Daddy's ministrations. Aside from this, I always try my best to live a good life. With all this,
Make you one. I feel bad. Not just for you, but also for myself. You have been laboring faithfully in this church for the past 7 months. And I never got out. And I was deceived into thinking that you're a child of God when you are not even born.